I just wanted to do an updated garden tour. I am a Zone 8 garden in Columbia, South Carolina. This is a blooming maple. It's just gorgeous, and the hummingbirds love it. And it's huge. Yarrow, which spreads and it's just gorgeous. Got some little blueberries coming. This is Craspedia. Everyone's been asking me about this, so I wanted to make sure that I included that in a video. I ordered these seeds from Burpee a year ago, and they were a little hard to baby along, but once they got going, I am so happy with them. So they were worth the effort. They overwintered, in fact. In my Zone 8 garden, we've had a mild winter, so they survived. And this is super sugar snap pea, I believe. And I just saw my first pea yesterday, so these are just starting to put out some peas. This is all lettuce, sandy. I highly recommend it. It's an All-American Selections winner, and it grows like crazy even in the heat. And I have been sharing my lettuce with all my neighbors, and I still have too much, and now it's starting to bolt. As you can see, it's getting warm, so I need to plant another round. In fact, I have some babies. It reseeds itself, so I need to plant a little bit more though. I'm trying to grow a sunflower fort for my son, and the slugs keep eating my sunflower babies, but I keep planting new sunflowers, so hopefully I will get enough sunflowers to make a little fort for my son Parker. And this is the TP. And I'll probably grow Malabar spinach up this TP because it is gorgeous and it's very nutritious, and Malabar spinach grows great in my very hot and humid Zone 8 climate. I'm growing leeks here just because I like how their flowers look, and I don't really eat much in terms of leeks, but I like how the flowers look, so that's why I'm growing it. These will be my dahlias. They were one of the star attractions in my garden last year, so I'm going to keep growing them. This is all my parsley. And one thing that I've learned about growing strawberries is they take a couple of years to establish, because this year I now have strawberries that are the size of my 4-year-old's fist. So they've been amazing. And I'm gonna do the watermelon on the trellis again and hopefully do better videos. People keep commenting that I took too long to get to the point on my videos, but I was a new YouTube learning gardener back then, so hopefully this summer I can get some better videos out for you guys that are not so vloggy and more informative. So I'm working on it, but yeah. But look at these strawberries, they're just gorgeous. I need to look up and see what variety this is, because I have been very happy with them. And I put netting over them so the birds don't get at them. And I had to put slug bait out because the slugs love to eat sunflowers. So I had to put slug bait out. And I used the kind that's not harmful to the garden or to birds. And right now, what I'm growing on my trellis is sugar snap peas. So these are all sugar snap peas growing on my trellis right now. These are going to be yard-long beans. So those are just starting to come up. And I'm trying to get some cucumber babies going. The slugs keep eating them, but those are hopefully going to be coming out soon. Here's another one of those strawberry bushes, or strawberry plants. Look how big that strawberry is. I just love it. Here's another huge strawberry. Look at that thing. We'll be picking that this morning with my son Parker. I'm trying to make this a very child-friendly garden to encourage my son to get off his screens and out into the garden. And his favorite things in the garden right now are the strawberry plants. He loves those. He likes the snap peas, which he doesn't normally like those, but if he picks them, he'll eat them. And then the other thing that I'm doing for him is this other teepee over here that I have snap peas and strawberries growing around, and he loves coming in here. Got a blanket out. It's not the most beautiful thing, but he loves it in here because it's shaded in the afternoon and it's quite lovely. So that's my garden right now, guys. I've got a lot more in my health strip. I'll probably do that as a separate tour some other time. But send me questions about what you would like to see and what you would like to know about that's growing well in my Zone 8 garden. The dianthus are really pretty in the winter. These are kind of going downhill. My, what are they called? Oh, sparkler cleome. They keep reseeding, and they've reseeded themselves in my actual lawn. That's a cleome, so I'll try to pull those up. They're pretty good about being pulled up and then replanted elsewhere, and they will reseed themselves like crazy, which I love that. I love having volunteer surprises. In fact, let me show you one last thing, you guys, before I go. My crack garden. I have all kinds of things volunteering in the cracks of my patio, including lettuce sandy, tomato, tomato plant, wandering Jew, and for good measure, chives. So my patio garden does this every year, and I just get such a kick out of it. Here's another tomato plant back here. So, and then I am growing some dahlia shoots. I'm rooting them right now, and it looks like it's working because I was replanting my dahlias and some stems got broken, so I decided to look it up on YouTube. Can I just plant these and will they root? And apparently they will. And these have been growing for a month now, so it looks like it definitely worked. And hopefully this is my favorite variety, the Mango Madness, so we'll see how those work. But I put half sand, half compost in there and dipped the dahlia ends in rooting hormone and just stuck them in there, and I've been keeping them watered, and that's it. These are my little miniature raspberries. It looks like I'm starting to get little raspberry babies. So, all right, you guys, I hope you're enjoying your garden and sharing your comments what you find works well in your hot, humid Zone 8 garden, because I would love to know, and I will keep you guys updated on what works for me. Take care. Bye.